I am back again. When I was doing this box, I said I would do a little video on some of the different boxes I've made. If you've seen me do this one, then you know what the finished thing looks like. Here it is. Okay, that's one. And if you've been following any of my videos, you would have seen this one. Now it's being awkward. This was made from the cover of a book. This is where I've been keeping all my little beaded flowers. That had an embroidered heart that I put on there. A little applique butterfly, some bling, and I used some fabric paper, self-adhesive on there. The fastener is just a bead with a loop of ribbon. It suits me at the minute. This was the first box I made in the last, should we say, 6 years? 6 years, yeah. And this is where I keep my Mother of the Bride banner. Anyway, that's that little box. Nicely decorated and grunged up a bit. I put some paper flowers on there, plus a Tree of Life charm and some pearls, some bling. This little box, the back has got this. It opens like a book. Clasp here, and this is where I keep my stick pins that I've made. So that's that little box. It just closes up like that. If you've seen my Christmas box video, this is the one. This is it. If not, go check it out. Got an album in it. That should be attached. So, there. So that's the box. This was made with Canson Artboard. And a very simple little box. I haven't decorated it yet. I designed the paper and printed that out. Just a simple pearl button with a loop. And that's the inside. I will get around to decorating this because it's just so pretty, that paper. And this little box, again, I think this was from a book. Yep, you can see the cover there. I haven't finished the base on this. The clasp is again just a pearl bead with a ring on some elastic. Pretty lace on the top with pearls around it. And I've just got my jewellery in there, some of it. Nice lace across there. It is padded, and it's got padded sides on the inside with lace, and the outside is also has a padded panel all the way around. Okay, one of my earlier boxes. Again, made with artboard, which is, it's like chipboard, I suppose, but it's very, very firm. I love working with it. I'm finding it hard to access it now. Anyway, that's that pretty box. And this lid is attached with brads, and then the sides are decorated with fabric and lace, several layers of lace on the lid there, flowers, and this beautiful old watch, pocket watch I popped on there, and there's a lovely long key in there, and a bow, a brass metal bow. This is one of my favourites. This is a square box, fabric covered on the front panel, and fabric covered on top, plus it's got a padded panel on the top as well underneath the lace, in a beautiful Japanese print. Gorgeous laces, flowers, bling. There's a tiny little key on that stick pin there. Some lovely bling on the handle. Inside, beautiful black and gold fabric. Again, it's the box is covered with the fabric, and then it's got an inlay which is slightly padded. Same with the lid, and it's got another inlay here. I put the lace around every corner, gorgeous lace, plus some pearl string on the bottom, and in the base I've got a double base there. This one, where's the front? That's the front. This one has a 3D cone shape. I twisted this blue paper into the cone shape and glued it down and put some lace over it, and then this gold trim, and filled the cone with flowers like a cornucopia. All flowers there, and decorated with paper. Again, I haven't finished the bottom yet. I will. And then this one opens. Again, made with the Canson artboard. Useful for so many things. This little box here, I didn't do my measurements correctly, and my lid is about 1/4 of an inch too large. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. Maybe put some sort of foam inside. But anyway, box also made with the Canson artboard, or you can use thick chipboard. Divided into four little sections, which I've filled with craft goodies. And I've used a beautiful lavender print on this. This has got a what do you call that? Clear plastic. Yep, there's a word for it. I know that. Can't think at the minute. and the bow is glued across the angle there. It's actually a lovely gift for someone who's just starting out in paper crafts. Okay. And this one is, we do not remember days, but we do remember moments. This is a grungy, shabby chic grungy box. We've got a lady there, some beautiful old papers, cherish and a doily, flowers, lovely lace. The opening is Velcro. Inside, it's all grunged up. All grunged up to look old. And I've got a pocket in there for photographs or what have you, which is magnetised. And in here is another little box. Not as grunged up as the original. And there we go. Same red theme inside, red paper. Red paper. And the album is really grungy. The tiny little key there and the lantern, or is that a bird cage. And this is the album with some cards. Be your own kind of beautiful in there. And this one says, good friends, fill your life with joy, your soul with sunshine, and your heart with love, like summer rain on flowers. I made that up for a stitchery, so I thought I'd put it in there. There's room for more. There's room for photographs. It's real grungy. Got a tuck spot in there with sweet is the memory of a distant friend. More room for photos. Another little card. Friends, they cherish one another's hopes and dreams. You see how I did this? I cut the picture and then I glued this half down, but this made into a pocket or a tuck spot. But you can still see the whole picture. She just shines. Just a little tuck spot there for something pretty. Okay, that's that. The box again. This box was made with I think it was foam core or core flute. Not foam core, I think it was core flute, which is, that white corrugated board. I think it was made with that. Would you know, it could have been made from a cardboard box. Cardboard. Anyway, it was made from scratch. So that's a real nice grungy box. Love it. This one is called Tea Dance. That's what the picture was called. Beautiful papers. The couple dancing. Lovely flowers, trims. The lace all around with that beautiful ribbon trim with flowers on it. Now inside this box is a separate lid. It's not attached. That beautiful paper. Okay, inside the box. Oh, we're missing a bead from somewhere. And a piece of paper. Okay, that's the inside of the box. And with this box comes 3 wall hangings of ladies of a bygone era. In fact, that's what I've called the box. This one's got seam binding hanging. Beautiful ladies. Again, seam binding hanging. This is quite a large box. Okay, got a couple more. I don't think I've done a video on this one. I love this one. This is just so beautiful. I love the papers. They're sewing quilting theme. So what I've got here is some sewing ephemera, a little pair of wooden scissors, flowers I made myself, and I've tucked in 3 pieces of fabric in there. We've got some more sewing ephemera. And what does that say? Life is good when you're creating a quilt. Okay, and I just love that patchwork. And those legs, those brass legs, just beautiful. And we've got a wooden button there of a tape measure. When you open this one, you can see this is made with the foam board. Really sturdy, absolutely sturdy. And, oops. And in this one we have some note cards. I designed and made these myself, and each one has got the different fabrics from this fabric range. The envelopes are made from the same paper. What am I saying, fabric? I mean paper. A beautiful gift for someone. Okay, that's that box. Has to be one of my favorites. This one, not a box per se, it's a tin. I repurposed this tin. I've simply padded the bottom, padded around here. This can be used for a little sewing box. You can put pins in the padding there. Padding around the sides. It could be decorated more if I choose. The top is padded as well, and I've done some handmade flowers, some pearls around them, and I've added some of my handmade beaded flowers to it. Gives it an extra dimension. It's just a plain old box. I mean tin. This one, Sweet Dreams. Gorgeous paper. I love this paper. I'd love to try and get some more. I might search. I I did these, cut these out from the paper and mounted them onto some black cardstock. Okay, inside, again, that beautiful paper. This is also done with either straight cardboard or core flute. Not 100% sure because it's been a while since I've made it. And this box has a little album. I think that's, whoops, back to front. Just a little album. I think that's supposed to go in that tuck spot. A place for photos. Another photo mat. A sweet little tuck spot there. And that's a belly band there. Pop a photo through there. Photo mat tucked in there. And I don't know. Yep, that's a tuck spot. You can just tuck a photo in there. There is a green theme on this one. Green and lemon. How sweet is that? Love it. This is the first box I made with the foam core. And I think it is my absolute favourite little box. I just love this little box. And I like the paper, all those clocks. Just a basic box frame, but the lid, you can see, has a panel at the back cut into the sides there, and that was just glued on so that the lid fit over. And there's magnets in here to close that. Vintage. Plus there's some flowers and some bling from old bracelets that I had. And a stick pin in there. That is nice paper, kind of a Hessian look paper, and just a simple trim around there. That is a beautiful little box. Okay, that's all I have at the minute. I did have another one which sold, Tea Time, which also had an album in it and Room for Tea. And I think what I'm going to do at some stage in the near future is make another one like that, where you've got the album and you've got a section where you've got your tea bags, so you can share moments with friends. Okay, that's it for boxes. Thanks for dropping by. If you have any queries regarding these boxes, they're all for sale, please let me know. Bye.